Hey everybody, it's Wade from TrueReviewer.com. So first of all, I'd like to welcome you to this video on Mobiflux. It's by Teknikforce. Teknikforce. And that is Sanjay Cheat, I think his name is. Really very successful marketer. He's put out a lot of good stuff. I mean, he's put out a ton of things. I must have reviewed 6 or 7 of his things myself, and he's been around way longer than me. So definitely a good developer. Definitely going to get good support. Definitely not some hokey pokey thing, right off the bat, just because it's this guy. So we start off with that. So I got a little confused at first to try to figure out what this was because it literally does so much that it was kind of hard to explain, to tell you the truth. Um, what it does is it doesn't use any of these older type things that don't work good on phones. It's about putting your ad, putting your information right to their phone. When they're on their phone and they come to your or mobile and they come to your website, right? So none of this stuff really works great. The pop-ups, the exit intent, they're just not really made for mobile. And, if you run into it on your phone, it just doesn't look good. So what he has come up with is a twofold dual action killer WordPress plugin. I'm really happy to be reviewing this because it's something that I think is probably going to be on my website pretty soon. I really don't see why not. It's pretty cool. But first of all, you're going to be able to go ahead and hit them with a nice, perfect banner ad. I think he's got like 25 templates inside the system too. That'll fit right on your phone and just look great. Or you can hit them with the interstitial ad, which is just those where it just takes over the whole screen. So like the whole screen will be the ad, and then they can like hit the X and get it out of there. Those are great. So it can become either one of these ads. And also it has a round robin deal where you can rotate ads, and it also does split testing. I mean, this thing does a lot, okay? And that's just really the beginning of it. Wait till you guys hear what else this thing does. So we're already looking at placing the perfect ads on their phones when they come, to your website, either by a really nice looking banner made for mobile, or like this screen, it just takes over the whole phone for a second, or how I think you can control the timing, but for your for whatever your message is, right? So pretty cool, but that's just the beginning. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and take it to another level. So you get your 25 templates that you can use. You got your round robin deal, so it sequences your ads, so that they might get this ad, then they get the next one next time, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Um, Also, it goes ahead and gets them into your autoresponder, which is pretty important too. So you're going to be building a list with this, and then of course it does the A/B testing, so you can see which one of those ads that you're rotating or offers or whatever is hitting the mark, right? So yeah, it does all that, but I still haven't gotten to the second part. Okay, that's all just the first part. So right here, this is the second part. All right, so what it does is it gives you a secure way that you can take rewards and upload them into this system, right? And then you can use those, to like tempt your visitors. So in other words, they'll come and they'll see this and they're like, man, I want to watch that video, or I want that little software, or whatever it is. And so they can have it instead of paying for it, but they have through this reward system, right? So what happens is basically to unlock it, the reward, they have to send visitors. So they'll have to send someone there, and they'll have a way to share it, and then and then they can send people there. So That's what's really cool. And you can control where they go anywhere you want. Landing page, sales page, whatever you're doing with this. So now this is where it gets interesting. Okay. When someone comes through their link or however it is, and they actually have complied and they can now have this thing, what Mobiflux does is it sends them a notification. Okay. And then, so when it sends a notification, so here's your different kinds of ads. So when it sends a notification to the person, well, that brings them right back to your website, right? So that's the whole deal. Now, don't forget the visitors that they send are probably going to want it too, right? Because they're like-minded people, so they're probably going to want that same plug-in, whatever it is. So they're going to share it too, so they can get it. So this is where the viral aspect kicks in. All right, so I hope I explained it well. I think it's pretty cool. It's basically what used to be called a content locker back in the day. We used to call it a content locker and use it for CPA marketing. And but this is like a real modern version of it. And content lockers, years ago were kind of tough. They were just kind of like in your face. So this is really totally different. This is where the people participate with it. Um, so you can see the viral aspect, and I think that's what they're showing in this diagram, right? Because yeah, the first person sends 3 people. Now those 3 people will send 9 people, who will send 27 people, and yeah, so you can really get something rocking with this, okay? So I hope I explained it well. I'm gonna work my hardest to get some type of a demo up for you guys. And if I can't get review access, I'm probably just going to go ahead and buy it and then maybe do one, after or during the launch or something like that, because I'm pretty intrigued by it. So that's pretty much what we're looking at now. So now I think you guys got a good understanding. I hope so. Here's the prices that it's going to be. So I think you get it, right? It's going to take your, custom killer ad, and it's going to look great on their phone. You're going to be able to A/B test to see which offers are doing better, and get them on your autoresponder list, and then they're going to have to send people to get their little reward, and then when they do, that's where your traffic multiplier kicks in, because other people will send other people will send other people. So if you put something good in here, like a cool little software, a little plug-in or something that you might have rights to, I mean, you could literally get a few hundred people there pretty quickly. I mean, if you think about it, even if you only start off with a few. So I think that's kind of the joy of this thing, is that viral aspect, right? Um, so, anyways, you're not going to be able to see anything about this anywhere else really right now, because it's not going to come out until I think like 3 days from now. It's on the 24th, I believe. I've got their page right here. This is the guy here, Juka. Uh, Cheat. Very, 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 very famous, successful marketer. So we're looking at October 26th at 11 a.m. Okay, everybody? October 26th at 11 a.m. And I think it's the 24th right now. So, I mean, it's coming up quick, right? Um, yeah. So that's it. Should have a timer running here. For some reason, it's not running right now, but I'm sure by the time you get to this page, there'll be a timer on there that'll tell you the exact best time to get this. So here's the deal. This is the bonus page I made for you guys, of course. And if you're on YouTube, click on the link below and come to the bonus page, and you can check out this video. You can also read more about it. And after October 20, God, I'm such a burnout, right? 6, after October 26th, 11 a.m., all the links will be live on this page right here, okay? And you guys will be able to just, boom, go get it. And so why do I want you to get it through my link? Well, number one, I make a commission on it. And number two, I want to bribe you to go ahead. There's a nice full guarantee too, which I like. I like that. I need a good 30 days. 14, I'm not so excited about. 30. I think that's fair. You're going to get top of the line support with this guy too. That's a fact. He has like a multi-million dollar organization. So I mean, this is the big boys putting this out. This isn't no crap. Just so you know. Um, so yeah, so here's the deal, right? Of course, you know, you can come and check out all these bonuses that I'm including with this. There's some good stuff. It's not junk. I mean, look at this Article Buddy Pro. That is killer software, and it's working 100%. I was just playing with it the other day on my laptop. So a lot of these things are actually, you know, made so you can resell them and so that you can build your list. So there's a lot of valuable affiliate based stuff here because I don't know. I'm thinking you guys are affiliate marketers like I am, you know, so I threw a lot of that in there. Um, Again, a lot of list building material. There's some software. There's some good software like Vidneo's right there with reseller rights. That's big value right there, by the way. So yeah, so you guys can look for yourself. If you're on my website at True Reviewer, TRU Reviewer.com, and watching this video, just click any of the big buttons near the bottom of the page, and you know, or up there in the little review box on the left, and you know, come to this page and get her done, man. You know what I mean? Read all about it and watch the videos, and that's all I can say, really. I'll make another video on this. This is like just the first little teaser one. So for right now, it's Wade Allen with a little preview of Mobiflux. You're not going to see this anywhere else right now because the sales page isn't published, and I kind of snagged all the information and built this. So have at it. Wade Allen, over and out.